Hello YouTube and welcome to the very first instalment of the mini-series Stay Home and Laugh with Sam. I'm coming to you live today from the Sam Rogers Productions HQ, bringing you the very first instalment. We've kitted the studio out with some of the finest technology known in 2020. I'll have you know. We've got the backdrop. We've got a bit of graphics going on. I know it's a bit B-Tech, I was only joking. But hopefully we can make some moves and get some better equipment whilst this channel grows. So today, on this first episode, what I thought I'd do is give you a little bit of a studio tour. Get to know the studio, as you'll be seeing me in this a little bit more. And then we're going to have a little bit of a get to know session. I know I did the first introduction video, but I just thought for people who are watching for the very first time, tuning in, you can get to know a little bit more about my life, my past achievements, what I do for a job currently, what I'm up to now, and just have a bit of a chit chat. Well, I say chit chat, it's not really a chit chat, is it? Because it's only a one way convo. So it's going to be me chatting to you. And you can listen if you want to. If you don't, then what can I say? But if you're tuned in and listening, keep it up, guys. So I've made myself a cuppa. Now, we are in the afternoon. I did fancy a little bit of a bev, I'm not going to lie. But I turned myself to a cuppa. This lockdown's been hitting different. And it doesn't matter what time or day it is. There's just always a thought there for the alcohol. But we're being good and we're having a cuppa. Very good. So I just thought whilst I do this little bit of a studio tour, I'll enjoy my cuppa and bring you some content. So, very nice, very nice. So as I say, we've got our backdrop bringing us a little bit of a different view, a little bit of a nice little backdrop there for us. We've got the orangutan up there hanging, chilling, supporting the Bucket Hat Foundation, because I am a massive fan of a bucket hat, if you didn't already know. He's just chilling up there, hanging about. He's going to be in the videos, just thought it'd be something fun to put in. We're going to move over to the desk side table now. I feel a bit like I'm on like a chat show or something, like Alan Carr or Jonathan Wassey. But we're rolling with it. So this little desk side table is going to be changing every little video. And it's going to be bringing you something from my life that I like, that I enjoy. So it's just going to be changing. There's going to be a few little props on here, so you can always check out this in the videos. And it'll just bring you a little bit of an insight to my life. Just a little cool little addition to the video, I think. So I'll give you a little talk through. I won't talk you through it every week. You can just check out for it on the side there. But I'll give you a little talk through since the first video. So we've got a bottle of gin chilling here. It is just chilling. And I do like a bit of a gin with lemonade, I'm afraid. Not a tonic drinker in the slightest. Got my favourite lager. If you know me, then you know you'll find me in the pub with a pint of Carling. Firm favourite of mine. We've got the iPad. Now the iPad's important because this is where all the content gets wrote up and all the ideas are stored. So, you know, I'm typing away when I get an idea, I'm, you know, making notes and stuff. And then if I need to learn something, I'll have it on here and I'll learn it. And it's just about bringing the content to you guys now, because it's not something I've done before. We've got another bucket hat there. I know the little orangutangi is chilling up there, but we've got another bucket hat here because I do love a bucket hat. I'll pop this one on now for the rest of this little clip. Might clash with my top a bit, but never mind. I've just finished my cuppa. I was halfway through it anyway. So yeah, like I said, we're going to finish this clip here and then we're going to jump straight into the chit chat or chat chit. Nearly swore there, but I won't for the purpose of this channel. And then we'll bring you the comedy sketch at the end of the video. So we'll skip forward about 5 minutes, but it'll seem to you like 10 seconds. In a bit. Welcome back to the second part of this episode, where I'm going to be bringing you a little bit of a get to know Sam. So I'll dive straight in with some basic little information. I'm 22 years old. I'm currently living up in Costa del Middlesbrough. Living up in the big town. It was where I was born and raised. That's pretty much it really about Middlesbrough. I'm working as a barman currently. Well, I say currently working. I'm not currently working due to Corona and lockdown. So I'm actually currently furloughed from work, which I know a lot of the percentage of the country is. It's not really ideal, but the whole situation's not ideal, is it? And we're just doing the best we can to get by. Lockdown's a bit of a tough one, isn't it? It's a bit of a tough situation because we've never been in this before. It's never been known to us in our lifetimes. So we've just got to keep ourselves busy, which whilst I'm not working, I have been doing. So I've done a little bit of renovation on the garden. I knocked down the shed. I got to kick hell out of it, which was fun. Killed an hour or two. Got a new darts board installed. So I've been playing darts, practicing darts. What else have I been doing? I've been TikToking. Making videos. I've been doing a bit of dancing, getting my groove on. I've been bringing some content to you all, and this is where the YouTube idea came from, because I just thought it was fun to bring to you all, and a little bit of an isolation series is what we all needed for a bit of a laugh. Videos aren't going to be that long. It's just going to be something to pass a bit of time, which you can watch along to. So I have actually got a degree in drama, which is quite of a cool fact about myself. So I'm not new to the performing game. I've been performing ever since we started it in school. I carried on all the way through to A levels, GCSE, A levels, and then got my degree in drama. I graduated last year, and things were looking on the up. And then Corona struck. So we've took a little bit of a pause on the creative pathway that I was going down. But this is why that I'm bringing you these videos, because I want to keep myself active and I want to keep myself ready, so I'm prepared. So doing a little bit of acting here and there isn't going to harm anyone. And normally it's always a bit comedic, so that's just to bring you a bit of fun and games. So yeah, I think you've got to know a little bit more about me now. I don't want to chat on because it'll get a bit boring. So what I thought I'd do is, in the next clip, you're going to be seeing the first sketch that I've created, which is going to be about, I'll bring this now, I'll drop the topic in right about now. It's going to be about the pub. So like I said, I work as a barman, and for like the most of my adult life since I was 18, I've always worked behind a bar. So I've had like a lot of stories that I've told my friends and stuff like that. And I've seen a lot of things, I've heard a lot of things, like overheard a lot of things. It's quite funny when you think about it, because working on the other side of the bar, being completely sober and serving people a lot of alcohol, they just seem to open up. And I guess I'll probably do it when I'm out, not working. I'll probably chat a bit of crap. I was going to swear again, but I think I've got to keep this PG. So I'll go with crap, and it's hopefully not too offensive. Yeah, chat a little bit of rubbish to the bar staff. But it's just what people do, isn't it? And we're giving you a bit of a service, they're serving you to enjoy yourself. But not everyone is nice. Let me tell you, I've had many situations where I've had to kick people out of pubs, etc. Not the best time really, but it's got to be done. If you've had too much drink, then you'll be told. So in the clip, you're going to be seeing a few like customers that I've came like across quite a few times. It's just something a little bit fun, just to bring you in the first episode to ease you all in. So I'll switch over to the clip now. It's a peace out from me. Hope you enjoy it and tune in next time. You alright there, pal? I think you've had a bit too much to drink, haven't you?
Pint Stella, please. Stella. No, not a chance. Not serving you anymore. Sorry, pal. I'll just go somewhere else then. If it's only 2 o'clock. Is there anyone serving here or what?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. You're alright. I was just busy putting the delivery away. What can I get for you?
Oh, it's alright, son. Take your time. Is there any chance I can get a pint of Foster's when you're ready, kidder?
We don't actually start serving alcohol until 9 o'clock, pal. It's only 8:30. So I can get you a tea or a coffee or a soft drink.
Here, kid, I asked for a pint, not a lecture. I come here to get away from the wife. I don't need you on at me.
Who's next, please? Can I take anyone's order?
Hiya, love. I'm next.
You alright, darling? What can I get for you?
Can I order some food, please? Think we're on table 20. I'm going to be a bit of a nightmare, though.
Oh, it's alright. Don't worry about it. Table 20.
Yeah, so can I get the large breakfast, please? But can I get no tomato, no mushroom, no baked beans? Can I add an extra bit of bacon and an extra fried egg, please? But actually, could I get the beans in a side pot?
You weren't wrong when you were saying you're going to be fussy, were you? Yeah, sure, can do everything. Hey guys, it's just me signing off this first episode of the series. I'd just like to say a massive thank you for everyone who's tuned in and watched. It would mean so much to me if you could give me a little bit of a thumbs up on this video. Leave a comment if you're feeling generous enough, and please subscribe to the page. It would mean so much to me that you all enjoyed this content that I'm bringing you, and I can promise you content will be getting better as I move on with the videos. I'm still learning all this editing stuff. It's just a bit of fun and games. I'm just trying to bring some light into your day. Times are hard at the minute. We're in a lockdown. I just hope that you've all enjoyed the video. So I'd like to say a massive thank you to you all for watching. The next video will be coming very soon. Stay safe, everyone. Stay in contact with all your friends and family. Make sure they're well and blessed, and lots of love to you all. Thank you so much for tuning in.